What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, where I tell you things that I think I know that you think you should know, and that's why you come here for the smarts, for the good stuff. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. It was a long week for me this week. I had a lot going on, but I finally released a new single, and yeah, it's everywhere. It's on Spotify, iTunes, everywhere. I still got to put it on SoundCloud though for all my SoundCloud people. But yeah, I'm gonna play a tiny little clip of it right now, and then we'll get on with the video. Here we go.
Crazy, she made me lose my mind. I guess you noticed that. Didn't think love would ever come back. Was looking in the mirror at a heart all black. When you called my name, gave a heart attack. Yeah, you lit my flame, now our hearts attached. I went from broken and homeless and lonely to someone who loves me and wanted me only. Mom, you were right, should've listened. You told me that I'ma find one. Tell me what is money.
Yeah, that's my new single, Back Then, featuring Kid Kasey. Kid Kasey kills his part. Make sure you check it out. Show some love. Share it on your Instagram story. This song is basically about how I was going through some rough times. I was with the wrong person. And then I met the right person. And if I would have listened to my mother the whole time, you know, mom's always right. She said, you'll find the right person. And I did. So great. And that's a good segue into the video. Music, writing music that fits you. That's what today's video is about. That's what today's video is about. You know, if you're not out shooting guns, selling drugs, stealing cars, don't write music about it. I mean, it just people that know you are going to know it's fake. You know, write about your life, your experiences, you know, your heartbreaks, you know, your love. If you have a girlfriend and you're in love with her, write about it. If you have kids and, you know, you have a crazy day, write about it. You can turn a song about anything into anything. That's the best part about music. And I think a lot of artists, they take an experience that has to do with one thing and they can actually kind of cover it and make it a broad spectrum so that the audience that's listening to the song can relate to it in their own way. But the artist was talking about, you know, a certain person or a certain time, but the way they put it into the song, you would never know because you're going to take it and you're going to go, oh yeah, that reminds me of this. That's why you like this song. And that's really important in music, is being able to connect to an audience. Some things that people can relate to, that's why they're going to listen to your music. If they can relate to you, if your message has something that they can relate to in their life, you're going to get a fan base that's pretty loyal. And I think that's the most important thing is making sure that your music represents who you are. You don't want to be this fake person who's saying that you're doing all these things when you're not, because you're going to get called out. I mean, it's happened before. And it'll keep happening. People who fake it, you know, they say fake it till you make it, but I don't know. I like being real. I write about what I know. Most of my stuff is heartbreak, bad times I had in relationships, things like that. And that's me. And I think people know that that's who I am. So stay true to yourself. Make sure that when you're writing about things that you connect with, because at the end of the day, it's your song. You have to make sure that you like your own music. If you don't like the music you're putting out, then why are you releasing it? You know, just wait until you have that song that really hits home with you and then release it. Don't worry about what other people are going to think. If you like what you're recording, what you're making, that's the most important thing. I don't make music because I'm like, oh, this guy, I know this fan of mine, he loves this type of song, so I'm going to write about this. No, I don't care about that. I'm glad if everybody likes my music. I love when people like my music, but I write music because of me. I'm the one spending the money. I'm the one taking the time. I'm not going to care what other people think. So there's so many people that tell me I should quit, I should give up. But there's so many more that interact and love my music because they can connect with it on different levels. And that's what you need. You need to make sure that you're staying true to yourself and that you just keep to what you know. You know, it's okay to go outside of your comfort zone a little bit. I think that's good. I wasn't always a very singy person. I was more towards the rap side. But I fell in love with doing melodies and stuff like that. And now I have way more of that in my music than I did when I first started. And I'm cool with that because I've become a lot more comfortable doing it. And I learned over time how to make it sound good. So it's okay to get out of your comfort zone and try different things, try different melodies, try different flows. That's what you want anyway. You want a diverse pattern of ways that you can make your songs so that they all don't sound the same. I like to branch out and I like to try different things. So that's why some of my songs have rap parts, some of my songs have singy parts, some of them are just singy, some of them are just rap. I mean, I'm going to do what I hear from the beat, and that's what you should do too. Listen to the beat. It's going to talk to you. It's going to tell you what you should write, and then just go from there. And it's okay to make mistakes, and it's okay to get frustrated and take breaks. Ooh, it's okay to make mistakes and get frustrated and take breaks. See? I'm on fire. Anyway, just do what you love, and don't worry about what other people think. I mean, I'm sure when you first start, and a lot of people watching these videos are up and coming, or not up and coming, just starting artists. You know, when you drop a song and you don't get a lot of views, or maybe you get feedback, but it says, you know, oh, not that good, keep trying. You know, it's discouraging, but just keep your head up and just keep trying. Don't let that get to you. If you love music, you love what you do, then just keep going and just keep making music that you love and find your own sound. You'll find it. You know, you mess around a few times, you do a little singy stuff, some rappy stuff, and maybe in the middle is where you find you know, that's your sound. You don't want to sound like other people. We talked about that in the last video. You know, but it's okay if you do. People can't change how they sound. Some people just sound like other people. But at the end of the day, as long as you're making music that relates to you and you're making sure that you're not faking who you are to make it. I mean, hey, if you're going to fake it to make it, do you. It's your choice. That's your life. But I feel like eventually everybody gets called out, and you don't want that. You know, when people start asking you questions and stuff. That's why I keep my music to everything that's real about my life, past experiences, things that I go through now. And I'm going to continue to do that because that's me. And I'm comfortable sharing who I am and my experiences in my music. And yeah, I think everybody should try to do the same thing. Just be you and be creative, come up with your own flows. And at the end of the day, it's not about other people. It's about you. Remember that. That's it for me today, guys. Short one today. But yeah, Back Then, out now, featuring Kid Kasey. It's fire. Check it out. I'm going to play one more clip, and then we're out of here.
I don't want to talk when you act like that. So oh well, I won't hear you back. I just did me and you got so mad. Skirt off keyless and the wheels matte black. I don't want your love cause it feels that fast. You were shifty, changed lanes so fast. So happy that it's my past. Remember back when my heart was glass. Pour me a drink to relax. The thought of you
fire. Love that song. Thank you, Kid Kasey, for featuring for me. You killed it, bud. Yeah, guys, follow me on Instagram. I go live on YouTube, and I do music reviews. My first one was really successful. I think we got like 50 submissions, something like that. It was crazy. Second one was a little slower. Still fun, though. I get to meet you guys, and I get to hear your music. So join the lives, subscribe so that you know when I'm live, and follow me on Instagram. And other than that, I'll see you guys next week.